every week. Every single week. It must be the curse of not working with Carter anymore. When Carter and I were recording the podcast, we had troubles. Most of them were connection related. Every so often we would have weird audio glitches and stuff, but I would always find a way to recover it or work my way through it. We implemented the redundancy. I always talk about running a redundancy while I'm recording. And we would always find a way to make it work. Ever since Carter left, it seems like every freaking week I have some kind of weird problem with audio recording. This week, last night I got home pretty late from work, about 8 o'clock, and Alicia and I were going to record today after work, and she's not home yet. It's, almost 4:30? A little after 4:30. And we were going to do it tonight, and I got home last night and she was like, do you just want to do it tonight so that you can post it tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I guess that's a good idea. I really didn't feel like it, but I was able to get up my energy levels so that we could actually do it. So we talked for an hour, which is our longest recording session of the 5 Things podcast so far, and it was great, and it turned out great. And then I saved it, and I had my redundancy, and I saved that. And they're gone. I don't know. The file that I thought was the file I saved is somehow last week's podcast, which makes me think it must have asked me, do you want to overwrite this file? And I must have hit no, or something. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then my redundancy, which I just checked, I record the main recording is in Audacity, which often has that weird feedback loop, which has caused me to have to cut out some audio before, which is why I use the redundancy, which I use a tiny little Minecraft window, and I use Fraps to record the stereo mix. And I opened Fraps, and sure enough, record stereo mix is turned on, but that entire file has no audio. So this podcast is gone. I'm very frustrated. I'm going to turn off the computer and walk away from it now. I'm sorry, there will be no podcast this week. Fuck!